I believe that the way that we look impacts how we feel about ourselves. And one of the things that we are really focusing on is how to make people age better, how to feel better, how to look better, how to just overall feel like you're younger. The thing that makes Nu Skin special or unique is that we really focus on enhancing people's lives, whether it's an employee or a distributor or an end user. Because we have been so successful, we're in a lot of countries. And so we have a need to tell the story about our age-defying solutions in a lot of places, in a lot of languages.
The global footprint that Nu Skin represents introduces a great deal of complexity because of the 52 markets that we do business in. We needed a tool that could support that need, especially when you talk about Chinese character sets, Thai character sets, Hebrew character sets.
When we have distributors bring people to the web, it's very important that it's always the same message. The Adobe Web Experience Management solution allows us to guarantee that we get that same experience every time, regardless of where we are.
We chose Adobe for its ability to provide an effective end-user experience. The Adobe Web Experience Management solution is the presentation of our e-commerce engine on the front end. And that effective presentation enhances our usability and the effectiveness of our website.
Before we had a web content management system, it was a little bit more disjointed.
We had a lot of disparaging web properties. They had different look and feels. They had different content management systems behind them. It was all over the place.
In 2007, we came out with a new brand standard.
Marketing said, this is the way we want these sites to look. This is the way we want them to feel. Oftentimes, when you give somebody an open tool like a content management system, they go and make a mess of that. The CQ is structured in such a way that we can reinforce the branding Bible. We can reinforce those design standards, but still enable our business partners to say and present the information that they want to.
It empowers lower-skilled individuals, gives them the ability to maintain web content, whereas they might not have been able to do that before.
If I was to write my own content management system, I would have written one like CQ.
The ability to push content immediately in each of our markets makes us more nimble as an organization. In the past, when Nu Skin would roll out a site, it would take months to complete a site and to get it rolled into production. Today, with Adobe CQ, we can roll out a site in a week.
So this is how easy it is to create a web page on the Nu Skin website. Take any of the components here on this side, drag them onto the page, just drag and drop. Right-click and edit. Drag any image you like from the Digital Asset Manager into the component. We can add some text as well. So this is the beginning of a new page on the Nu Skin website. Pages that will eventually turn out to look something like this. All done with minimal involvement from IT.
It wasn't that CQ satisfied all of our problems. It was that CQ gave us the tools we needed to satisfy our problems. Not just from the content contributor experience did we feel enabled, but also as a developer, we felt enabled. It's this open architecture that we can build on top of, that we can create successful solutions for our business partners because we can extend it. It's not something that you see, but it is something that makes everything else possible.
It's good news for us to be working with a large company like Adobe, to where both our data metrics as well as our web content is both under the same umbrella. We use Site Catalyst here at Nu Skin to track metrics for all of our websites. I think it's always better to make informed decisions using data from Site Catalyst because it helps speed along the process, whether that's celebrating success or identifying areas of improvement quickly.
We have seen adoption on our websites skyrocketing. The Adobe Digital Enterprise Platform is crucial to our ability to succeed with our web strategies. We couldn't do it without it.